The Gaza power plant was hit yesterday morning. The fuel tanks, the large fuel tanks were hit, and there was a massive explosion. There was a fire. It took the entire day for the fire crews to try and contain the fire. Now, this was the sixth time and the final time that the power plant has been hit and the power plant is out of service. Because it's not just the power plant was supplying 30% of the electricity. There's a lot more electricity, let's say, coming from Israel and from Egypt, and these lines are also damaged. Out of 10 lines coming from Israel, only one is working right now. Overall, in the Strip, before they had, let's say, a certain amount of electricity, let's call that 100%, now it's down to less than 20%, and only small pockets are receiving electricity for maybe 1 or 2 hours, no more. Let's say 3/5 of Gaza Strip has no electricity, and that includes Gaza City, which right now has more than 1 million people in it. Now, from our side, ICRC, we've been going out with electricity providers to repair these lines. We escort them, so we have to ensure that their safety is guaranteed. It takes us so long to fix these lines. It takes us 5 days, a week to fix a line. Just 2 days ago, I was so excited because we had fixed 3 lines, and this was for a population of about 800,000 people. And we were bringing the level of electricity back up. And yesterday, I was so disappointed because I found out that those electrical lines were only able to supply power for a few hours, and then they were destroyed again. And on top of that, the power plant is hit. So now I went from this hope of we're bringing electricity back down to it completely dropping, and now we have to go back and fix it again, but we're putting people's lives at risk every time we go to fix it again. It takes a long time to fix these lines, and these infrastructures, these essential infrastructures, have to be protected. They're not a part of the conflict. They're separate. They're needed for civilians, and now because of what's happening, everybody's affected. There's many different areas that it touches. Hospitals need electricity for life-saving activities. We're getting a lot of wounded. You need electronic equipment to be able to keep your people alive and to do surgeries and operations. Now they're going to have to run on generators, and importing fuel, getting access to the fuel. This is another problem. Telecommunications networks are extremely important when there's problems somewhere. The only way that people can get to us is they call us by the phone. They say, come and save us. If their phone is not working, they're in a lot of trouble. When we're sending escort teams to the field and we're following them to fix electricity lines, to fix water lines, their only lifeline for us is the telephone. If the telecommunication system is down because electricity is down, they're in danger. We can't send out repair crews anymore. For the water and sanitation sector, if there's no electricity, there is no water. And I want to make that clear. And this is the situation now. Water needs to be pushed down the line, down these tubes. You need pumps to be able to run, to bring the water out of a well, to push it down a line, and to deliver it to the population. If there's no electricity, that can't happen. What ICRC is going to do is what it's been doing all along. We're going to keep trying to go out there. We're going to keep trying to fix these electricity lines. We are going to continue fixing water lines, sewage lines. We're going to start looking at the massive population that has been displaced, almost 400,000 people, to see how we can supply them with water. So we're doing a lot. We're going to continue doing a lot, but we need to be able to continue having this access, this safe access, and we need to continue having this ability to have our infrastructure supported.